Hey guys, welcome to this week's video. It's another weekend, another feast. So we are in Lajes do Pico, Pico being one of the Azores Islands, and we're at another feast called Festa de Nossa Senhora de Lourdes. It's also known as the Week of the Whalers, okay, Semana dos Baleeiros, okay? Sorry about that, I'm squinting here, I got the sun in my eyes. So anyways, I'm also sorry for the noise. This is a marina, there's always some noise going on. I just wanted to start the video here because it sets the stage. The feast has been going on for a couple of days. Today is August 26th, Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday, they have the procession. I think it ends on Monday. A lot of concerts, a lot of masses, and just a lot of activities, regattas, and so forth. It's a really amazing feast, and we're going to try and capture some of it. I'd like to share it with you. I hope you guys like it. I know we did one a couple of weeks ago, the Festas Bom Jesus, the Good Jesus in São Mateus. So this is another one. It's one of the main feasts on Pico. And I think what's going to be happening here in about an hour, they're going to have this procession from the sea, a Maritime Procession they call it. And I'm going to try and capture it. It's quite interesting. I'll try and also share some of the history of the feast. This village of Lajes is over 500 years old. One of the top whale watching places in the world. A very beautiful, historic village. Here, as they call it, Vila. Vila des Lajes on Pico Island. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Just to let you know what's going to happen in the next little while. And first, before that, I just wanted to talk about this marina here. It's a very protected marina. It's not huge. They're expanding it a little bit, but it's so quaint, romantic. There's a lot of great words you can use to describe this marina that's evolved over the years. A lot of nice sailboats come in here. Some of them are here for a while, some are just temporary. Fishing boats also in here, the whale watching boats. And it's just a very, as you can see in the images, just a very cool place. So when you visit the Azores, come and visit Pico for sure, and visit Lajes. So right now there's going to be a little procession that dates way back. I'm sure it's over 50 years. It's they're going to bring, they kind of go out to the different boats, and then they bring the saint, Lady Fatima, back in Lourdes, back into the marina. And it's sort of the first part of, they've already had the mass in the church, and this is now one of the first things they've ever did when they had this feast early on. Before that, let's just go back down just to give you a perspective of how these really streets, when I'm walking them, I always feel like I'm going back in time. This is right by the coast here, and there's there's some rentals here. People live here. There's a little welcome. There's like a little inn called Welcome, and the whale watching center. As you can see, there's the water right there, blue as it can be. And a lot of tourists, very touristy area during the summer, especially during the whale watching season. All right, so this is the procession that left the church, and they're bringing it down through the village over to the pier, and then the saint, the statue, will go on one of the boats. Hopefully you can hear me. There's a bit of wind and noise, and I'm just gonna try and give you these images throughout.
Santa Maria, Mãe de Deus, rogai por nós, pecadores, agora e na hora da nossa morte. Amém. Santa Maria, Mãe de Deus, rogai por nós, pecadores, agora e na hora da nossa morte. Amém. Santa Maria, Mãe de Deus, rogai por nós.
All the boats are coming out now, just before they put the saint on one of the boats. They're all going to be following on this procession. Well, these are beautiful boats. The original motor whale hunting boats, now uses recreation. And I think it's great that after all these years, they've kept these boats, maintained them, and just the way they were made. There's obviously masters made these to be out there in the whales, but today's about the feast. It's about Semana dos Baleeiros, and about just enjoying what these islands have to offer. Obviously, a lot of these festivals are during the summer, between June and September. So if you like them, this is the time to be here. So there's the saint. And they seem to be having a good time on the boats. Even the dog is enjoying it. Water is beautiful in here. It's a little choppy out there, but here, look at it, blue, calm. Around all the Azores, you can find beautiful areas to swim, snorkel. Really close to shore, like we are right now. Quite a few boats, actually, in this procession. I think this one here, this next motorboat, see if I can guess. Is it Jose Maria? From my childhood, I remember the boats here. Jose Maria, Cigana, Medina. Remember there was one called Garota. I don't know if it was from Somateros, but look at that, how gorgeous this boat is. Was I right? Jose Maria. There you go. I think one of these days I'm going to go out on one of these whale watching boats. Okay, they're always yelling. Espero que estão todos a gostar. Pessoal que não pode estar aqui, estão fora, no Canadá, na América, outros lados. Festa de Lourdes, Semana dos Baleeiros. Nada como estar perto da água, não. Mas logo estou à espera, mais logo estou inquieto a comer uma bifana e as comidas da festa. All the boats are dressed up. Memórias, essa festa antigamente, quando era miúdo, e os tempos que a gente voltavam, muitas vezes estavam aqui para a festa de Lourdes, também depois de Jesus, era sempre uma alegria, estar com os amigos, com a família, sempre boas memórias desses tempos passados. Hope you're enjoying this. For some of you who have never been here and happen to be here in the summer, I think, these feasts last 3 or 4 days. One of the days I think would make a good experience for sure. It's about over now, and I'm just this right behind me. Here's a memorial, basically to pay tribute to all the whalers that have come through here, through Pico. They're all engraved in this wall. It's been here for quite a few years. I'll see when the regattas are on, and then hopefully I can capture a little bit of that. Okay, guys? Met up with a very cool friend from the old days, a guy from Lajes here who lives out in the States, Antelmo. It was a beautiful chat we had earlier today. Really enjoyed it. Hope to see you soon. And now I'm back up here. I think the regattas are going to start. They've been a bit delayed because of the wind, but I think everyone's getting ready here. Looks like there's a lot of people gathering here. All the boats are getting ready, so let's take a look. The anticipation is building up here. Look how nice these boats are in the water. Motorboats are getting ready to drag them out. How exciting this is. Privileged to be here witnessing this and being part of it. As a spectator, that is. Bad news. The sailing was canceled. I was actually down at 4 o'clock. They said it was delayed from 3 to 4. Then it was delayed from 4 to 5, 5 to 6, came down at 6. And they canceled it. So I was very disappointed, but now they're having the rowing one. I'll just try to get a couple of shots in here. It's hard to because they're kind of out there. And either way, it's all good. A lot of people gathering around. The activities at night are going to start. And we're just hanging out here at right behind me here at Baleeiros Cafe. And yeah, good thing about the waiting, I got to get a nap in there and get some rest, nice and so I could. It's been, it's kind of when it's hot, you get tired quicker. But anyways, and I've been filming all day for you guys, so hopefully you guys are enjoying it. All right, the race has started. Let's see if I can get close. So if you got 1 mile, okay. You can see the water splashing there a little bit. Lots of boats, see? My God, I'd be dying right now. Whoa, lineup. So we're getting out here to all the different tents, lots of different food, some traditional food. Look all the nice people in here. This is the tent of Terras. We got good food here. It's funny, I saw this last year on TV. Now I'm here in person. Hey guys, so today's Sunday. And the big day is today here at Lajes for the feast of Nossa Lourdes. Yesterday was a lot of fun, regattas as you saw. We had some good food. At night there was a concert. Really, really great. And obviously, probably most of us were out last night till, I don't know, 3 or 4, pretty tired. But we're here, we're ready to go. And as you can see right in front of the church, there's a mass going on right now. And after the mass there'll be the procession, and I'm going to try and take some footage of the procession. This is a fairly old church here. This feast actually dates back, I think, originally when it first started over 140 years ago. But I'm going to actually be quiet now so you guys can just get a glimpse of the mass. Just ended. This is a church called Matriz. It's the main church here of Lajes, and this is where I was baptized. What's going to happen now? There's about 8 orchestras. They're going to be paying their respects to the church, one by one, and then after that, the procession will start, and it will circulate the village of Lajes, And after that, there will be concerts by a couple of filarmonicas. There's going to be a Dixie band of Juvenile, I think I was told. Apparently it's going to be amazing. So I'll try to get some footage of that and continue experiencing the Feast of Lourdes here in the week of the Whalers, Semana dos Baleeiros.
Os escuteiros, o grupo de idosos da freguesia das Lajes de Pico, todos em duas alas, dos lados da estrada ou da rua, os bombeiros, se os houver, o andor com Santa Bernadette, com a imagem de Santa Bernadette, aquela a quem a Nossa Senhora de Lourdes apareceu na gruta de Massabiel, e as duas filarmónicas do Conselho, União Ribeirense de Santa Bárbara das Ribeiras e Associação Cultural e Musical da Piedade. Após a Filarmónica da Piedade, as pessoas então podem formar duas aulas, do lado da rua.
Pelo tempo e pela fome, pelo mar e pela saudade. Soltavam-se em botes baleeiros, sulcando as ondas de mar aberto, para aí caçar o sustento que tantas vezes mitigava a miséria. A baleia, que abrigou 3 dias e 3 noites o profeta Jonas, surgia agora de novo, em perigosa dança de baleação.
Não é fácil, não é fácil. Ajudinha. Pronto, tá bom assim. Assim tá bom. Tá bom assim. Tá bom assim, tá bom.
I hope you guys are enjoying this feast. I'm going to talk a little low here, but it's, like I said, it's a lot of people. Very moving, powerful when they're kissing the rope. Those are either ex-whalers involved with the whaling, their sons or wives, the widows, and it's a tradition and they keep it on. So it was really nice to be a part of, like, at least being there and watching it like you guys. And I think this is what these feasts are all about. The tradition is here. People that visit remember that, and that's why it's emotional for these people that have the connection to Lajes and Pico, the whaling days, and just the religious part of it as well. So you can't forget that. It's almost at the end here, so I'm probably going to end the video shortly. So for now, just enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoyed that. So the procession's over, and I think what's left is going to be they're going to be playing some entertainment here, like the band, the filarmonicas. A couple of them are going to play, and the another juvenile. I mentioned at the beginning. Right now, 2 hours in this procession, I kind of forgot bluegrass or Dixie music. I think it's going to be interesting. I'll try to capture a little bit of that, but for now, I think I'm going to end it. And to say that these feasts, these celebrations that happen throughout the Azores, in this case here today in Lajes this weekend, it's tradition, it's culture, and you know, we try to do a variety of different types of videos, from scenery, landscaping, reno. A lot of people are attached to these feasts, including myself. It brings us memories, especially if you were born here or you have family from here. But as a visitor, if you want culture and tradition, and as I'm talking, it's the rain's coming down, so I think I'm going to make a getaway. Anyways, like, comment, share. Love your comments. We'll answer them. Hopefully you enjoyed the feast. Okay, guys? See you in the next video.